So this is a solution video for the problem Koxia and permutation, where we have given n and an k. So we are given n and k, and we need to construct a permutation such that there is this lowest cost. And what is the cost? The cost is, so let's say we have an array. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the array we have, and for this n is equals to obviously 5, and k, let's say it is 2. So for if the k is 2, then for a window of k, the maximum and minimum we need to add. So let's say for this window the maximum is 2, minimum is 1, so it is 3. For this window maximum is 3 and minimum is 2, so it is 5, and so on. For this it is 7, and for this it is 9, right? So we need to form such permutation, such C array, such that this cause the maximum element. So in this array, what is the maximum element? This is the maximum element, and this maximum element is the minimum element, right? This maximum element has to be the minimum element. So we have given, so what we have given is, we have given n and we have given k, and we need to construct a array. So what would be the optimal approach for this? So the optimal approach for this would be, so let's say in a window there has to be a maximum. So if there are maximum, so let's say there are maximum 1, maximum 2 and maximum 3, but there has to be a minimum, the smallest minimum, that मतलब मैक्सिमम चाहे जितने हो, एक मिनिमम विंडो में तो होना ही चाहिए जो सबसे छोटा हो, राइट? सो जो हमारा जैसे लेट्स सो मिनिमम 1, दिस इज द मिनिमम 1, राइट? सो इस विंडो का एडिशन क्या होगा? इस विंडो का एडिशन होगा सबसे बड़ा मैक्सिमम और एक सबसे छोटा मिनिमम. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट ऑप्टिमल इज़, बिकॉज अगर मैं मैक्सिमम प्लस मैक्सिमम करता हूँ, सो दैट इज़ गोइंग टू गिव मी अ ग्रेटर कॉस्ट, राइट? और अगर मैं कोई मिनिमम, तो मिनिमम होगा नहीं, बिकॉज देयर हैज़ टू बी मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम. सो मैक्सिमम प्लस मिनिमम कुड बी अ बेटर चॉइस, राइट? So what can be an answer? For every window we need to construct an array such that for particular window, let's say the window, let's say n is equals to 7 and k is equals to 3. So for this window we need to have a, a, a smaller element, always a smaller element. So let's say for this window we can have two variables. So let's say there is t1 is equals to n, and t2 is equals to 1, and we can increase and decrease these. So first what we can do is k minus 1 times first this then this. तो पहले k minus 1 times हम t1 को प्रिंट करेंगे, then k minus 1 times हम t2 को प्रिंट करेंगे. और why this is helping? Because let's see, 7, okay, 7 and 6, then it is k minus 1, it is over, then we need to print t2, then t2 1 and plus plus, so 2, then it is also k minus 1 times, then we need to print t1, which is 5 and 4, and it is also k minus 1 times, then we need to print t2, then is 3. So this is having a optimal answer, because in this window you can see 7, 6 and 1, there is having maximum element, also a minimum element, so it is 8. For this window 6, and this window, so it is 6 and 1, so this is also again 7. For this window 1 and 5, so it is 6. For this window it is 4 and 2, which is 6, and for this window which is 5 and 3, which is 8. So it is not gonna increase to the maximum and minimum value of the array, so we need to construct such that, so this algorithm holds. If अगर हम ऐसे नहीं कर रहे होते, अगर हम सिंपली ऐसे प्रिंट कर रहे हैं कि लेट्स से 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 and 8, सो लास्ट के विंडो में क्या आया? 8 आया और 6 आया. 8 plus 6 14, so it is a bigger number, right? Definitely bigger. So that's how we need to work on this. If we have n and k, then we need to take two variables t1 and t2 such that this n, when this starts with 1, this decreases and this increases, and we need to print them one by one. We can have flags. So first k minus 1 times t1 will print, then k minus 1 times t2 will print, and that's we can do this. Let me just code it for you. So we can do it this way. We can have a flag. So let's say we have t1 is equals to n and integer t2 is equals to 1. So we can have flag. So flag is, let's say, false first time, and we have a k. So for n times, if the flag, so let's say if there is this flag, then we need to print what? We need to print t1, else we can print t2, right? And if the times is equals to 0, then k capital K is equals to k minus 1, then times is basically it is equals to k minus 1 time. So whenever this gets over, we will flip our what? Flag. So flag is equals to mod of flag. Okay, I'll also drop down the code for my submission of this problem. So hope you understood this approach of this algorithm, that we need to print for k minus 1 times, and then we need to switch for these values, so that हर एक विंडो में एक मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट और एक सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट एलिमेंट हमेशा अपीयर होता है, and that is an optimal answer for this problem. And there can be different approaches, better approaches, but this was my approach. And if there is any difficulty in understanding this, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to explain it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next tutorial or next video. See ya, bye.